All right, welcome to the Pen Man. Today I have a special treat. You have a Diplomat box and a Diplomat tin and the Diplomat insert. Flip that open and you have the pen. Lift this portion out and you have two international standard cartridges along with this, the Diplomat guarantee, and you fill that out and send it in and all that. I personally don't have any issues. Stick this back in. This pen also came with this 2025 Fountain Pen Day bookmarker. And this pen was specially made for Truphae. I'm going to take it out and zoom in here. Turn the light off because I really think you could see this better without the light. Try to keep the fuzz off of the pen. It is a fuzz magnet right now. It's a winter, so. But anyway, this is a special edition that Truphae had Diplomat make for them. They only made 200 of these, and this is their Diplomat Excellence A2 Deep Purple. And I'm going to see how close I can get that in there. I'll probably zoom in a little bit, but you can see that nice purple with kind of the little sparkle flakes in there. It's not really distracting when you're using it, but just neat when it catches that light. Then, of course, you have the gold plating. You have the Diplomat Ink Drop Maltese Cross. And on the band, it says Diplomat. And then since 1922. Then on the back, made in Germany. Around. So again, there's your body finial, just a basic slightly rounded finial there. Again, gold plated. The clip is this kind of a rocker type spring that's really easy. I don't think it holds in a pocket quite as securely as the original Excellence A clips, but it is comfortable. And one of these days, maybe I'll do a comparison on those clips just for the fun of it. But this can also be operated from the top. Open it up, and again, it's your typical Excellence A. Just some stats on this. The length capped is 138 millimeters. Uncapped, it's 130 millimeters, and as you can see, I hope you can see there, this is a comfortably sized pen for writing unposted, but you can post it. The insert in there is plastic, so it's not likely that it's going to scratch, but I don't post anyway. So the weight, it's slightly back weighted. This is an all metal pen, so it's going to be that. But anyway, posted, it is 155 millimeters. The body girth is 14, almost 15 millimeters. The grip length is 28 millimeters. The grip girth in the middle section there is 11 millimeters. The weight overall is 47 ounces or 47 grams. And just the body, it's 28 grams. So, you have a little bit of heft there, but not too bad at all. On the nib, it's your regular two-tone Diplomat nib with the Diplomat Maltese or Ink Drop Maltese Cross, and then the Diplomat since 1922, and an M4 medium. Turn it over, There's your feed. And then you have the gold-plated tip to the grip section there, as well as on the bottom of the grip section. You have a rubber gasket here, which is kind of nice because it helps in cushioning the and tightening, making that snug. So it's not going to vibrate loose, not going to come loose as you're using it, because that is metal on metal, the threads there. Then you have this Diplomat labeled International Standard converter that comes with it. All right, let me do some size comparisons here. This Lamy Safari. Oops, there we go. I think it wants to roll away here. And then you have the Pilot Metro. And then you have the Asvine J16. If I can keep it from rolling around. All right. And then, let's see, open it up. Okay, there you got your nibs. And so these two are very, very similar. Let me see if I can move that without, there you go. So about similar size to the J16 and all. All right, we have the Diplomat. Excellence. This is such a smooth rider. A2, medium nib, and I'm using Diamine Majestic Purple. All right, no hard starts or skips. And I did notice sometimes with the orientation, I needed to keep it, turned a little more kind of toward me. But yeah, it still writes great. It's just smooth. Let's see. Again, in all directions. Little thinner side strokes, broader, not much. Wetness, it's a nice, comfortably wet nib. Reverse writing. Does that well, and it is smooth. All right, this is a wonderful writing pen. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of purple, but when I was on Truphae, because I want to collect the Excellence A's. They're got to be one of my favorite pens. I know that I said in a video, if I only had one pen, and the Pilot Custom 823, if I only had to pick one pen, I'd pick it, because I'd have the bigger reservoir and all that. But all that to say is the Excellence A2s or Excellence A's, they are the Excellence models. They are the model that I always look forward to getting back in my rotation. In fact, as I collect these, I will always have Diplomat Excellence A in my currently inked inventory. But when I saw this, again, I'm not much of a purple, but when I saw the purple, the deep purple and the gold, I thought, yeah, I need this one in my collection. And so I had to get it. but Truphae only ordered 200 of these, and I'm looking at their website right now, and it looks like I think they have all of these in stock. They have extra fine, fine, medium, broad, 14 karat in extra fine, fine, medium, and broad as well. So you can get these with a steel nib, gold nib, either way, whatever your preference is. And it's just a beautiful pen. So if you're into purple, this is one to consider. All right, so head on over to Truphae, Truphae, and get yourself one of these purple pens. All right, good to be back. See you the next time. Have a great day.